Thank you for joining me, fellow Guardians. This is Sam from Multiverse Mission Control, and today's quest is Bastion. So, turns out the upgrades I made to the pistols were the right call. Straight line and more damage, I got second place. As a result, I've got an extra something stringy for the bow, but unfortunately, I can't upgrade it past level 3 unless I use the next shard on the forge. So I think I'll be aiming to do that. And then I think I'll do the distillery and the lost and found, and then finally the shrine and the arsenal, because I doubt I'll be using them as much. Alright. So, our next spot is Roathus Lagoon.
Roathus Lagoon. Even the brushers stopped going there. Didn't like being eaten.
Can't imagine any who would. Yeah.
Anklegators used to roam the wilds, and they nested at Roathus Lagoon. Many a tale folks used to scare their children straight originated here.
Yeah. Not all legends are fabricated, though.
All kinds of beasts what don't know up from down, still lurking about.
Another skill. Sneaky decoy.
Only the city's brushers knew their way around the lagoon.
Yeah, this allows me to plant a dummy like the ones I was shooting up for enemies to attack. And then I turn invisible for a short bit, and whatever.
These beasts, they don't like company.
My next hit is critical. Alright. Yeah, just stand very still and let me line it up. Thank you very much. Very good.
Can't get hasty in a place like this. Even
Sorry.
the brushers learn to fear this place. They used to think that anklegators were extinct.
Woo!
Well, they ain't. One of them's been living in the tall grass. They called her Queen Anne.
Tall grass, huh? Okay, folks, it's Pokemon logic. Don't go into the tall grass unprepared and all. See, I guess not this patch, but future patches. Yeah, gonna be a fun little ride.
The lagoon's got plenty of other dangers, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Turns out Queen Anne got a hold of a shard. Anklegators love shiny things. Know what smells worse than an anklegator's breath? A stinkweed.
Those things lob little stink bombs at you that damage you over time and make your vision foggy.
Can't fight Queen Anne without the proper tools.
Good thing that pike's right there. But first things first.
Ain't time for pecker hunting, but the kid can't resist.
Well, shard hunting there's always time for. Kinda need those. Fragments, rather. Can't get them confused with the shards I'm looking for.
Brushers use their pikes to keep their distance around here. Now the kid can do the same.
Yeah, there she is. Can't go in the grass. Ah, darn, when I throw it, I can't use it for a little bit. But the reach on this thing is pretty fantastic.
Sharp sticks make Queen Anne nervous, so she backs off a bit.
That's right. Don't mess with me. Get out of here. Go on, get. I love this music. Hello. Something nasty.
Most of those peggers are smart enough to stay out of Queen Anne's way. Kid's got a mean
Got that done.
Those pincushions been living off the Anklegator scraps. Queenie leads the kid into some kind of twisted trap. One bad step in that tall grass and he's Queen Anne's lunch.
It's unnerving that the Gators can coordinate too. Well, Gator.
He holds his ground. Seems the Queen's running out of options.
The cronies ain't much.
Queen Anne can't fit down some of these narrow paths.
Woo, man, I'm tripping balls. Nah, got some pineapples. It's all good. Let's do it.
The closer you get to an Anklegator's lair, the thicker the tall grass grows. Kid's gotta make a run for it.
Yeah. Queen Anne's got a specific weakness that I gotta exploit. Oh, I don't got my hammer anymore. Can't use the charge strike. Gotta get fancy with my rolling then.
That old gator's right on his tail.
Shit! Jerk ass. That one I wasn't paying attention to. That was just luck. Gimme. Here goes. Yep.
Queenie must have scared a bunch of peggers out of hiding.
Dang it. Yeah. Fine, I'll just bide my time until you get cocky. Yep. Like that.
Seems even stinkweeds know to stay away from the Queen.
Yeah. Something pointy. Oh yeah. We're gonna get this pike good and ready for the real deal. When we get back to the Bastion, of course. It's already pretty badass, but there's so much untapped potential. Gotcha. Whoop. Whoop, whoop. Anklegator egg.
Anklegators don't much care for their young. That's why there ain't many around.
Kinda the opposite of gators in our worlds, then. It is very large and heavy, and its occupant sounds to be alive. Anklegators are thought to be extinct because their eggs took decades to hatch and were easy prey. The Calamity must have unearthed this one. And now it's mine! And now I have my own little agent of darkness. Yay.
Wanna know how to find an Anklegator lair? You use a kid as bait.
Oh dear. Yeah, it's boss fight time.
Now she's coming for him. She's got nowhere else to go.
But the rain makes her vulnerable for whatever reason. Thankfully. Now.
Say if you run across an Anklegator, you better keep running.
So I'm gonna use my decoy here. She'll attack that. Crit strike! Haha! I'm a regular rogue in the dark. Shadow in the night. The angrier she gets, the more mean she'll strike, though.
And now he's made her mad.
Woo-wee! And there are pincushions everywhere. Naturally. The trick you gotta learn is to roll over the horn. In just such a way that it won't do that. The arrow will also help, of course. Can get pretty down to the wire intense.
Where's the bees, Queen Anne? That was for the brushes.
Alright. That's done then.
The shard sitting in plain view.
You make it sound like something bad's gonna happen. We already been through the worst here. Ow! He says as he gets hit by an irate bird. That's alright though.
He's got it, and he's home free.
Well, don't move. Or is that like... Have I been over there actually? Do I gotta backtrack? Okay. Whatever. Oh, Skyway's right here. Alright then.
Kid's done what needed to be done.
Mm-hmm. Well, at the Bastion, no one's got a chance.
Queen Anne's reign is over. We even got a crown jewel.
Zia. Ask Z about the massive egg from Roathus Lagoon. Do you think an Anklegator could be tamed?
That gator's a crazy gal. But so is the gal who promised to look after her.
I have a friend. You can follow me around the Bastion. Come. Okay, stay.
Never could ask for some. The brushers, they moved in shadows, but the calamity found them.
Caelandia's hidden strength. They moved unseen toward secret causes. And their proving ground's bound to pop up. Hey Rex, ever seen anything like this before?
They said Queen Anne was just a folktale. Now there's living proof she ain't.
She wasn't, rather. Yeah, well, I gotta get the forge up and running. Right, I gotta stick it in the monument first. There we go.
All that trouble for a single shard. But you know what? It was worth it.
Because now I'm gonna get some fancy gear. Hell yeah!
Ain't saying much, but that's the greatest forge in all the city.
When there are so few people left alive, I suppose. You know, I should have looked at the descriptions before I did that, so I knew what to aim for next. Oh well. Sneaky decoy. A decoy kit that draws foes' attention, rendering its owner nearly invisible and setting up a critical strike. The brushers got many a target unawares with this technique. Anything else? Nah. Decoy or trip mine is such a good question. I'm also not using a lot of secret skills lately. There's one in particular I've got on the horizon. But anyway. Yeah, might as well. Fearless Caelandian huntsmen use the business ends of these beauties to probe the capabilities of the flora and fauna lurking beyond the city walls. But I like my hammer. I just do. Sorry. Okay. So, something stringy. More damage. More damage over time. Nah, I just don't like poison effects. I know I shouldn't get overly moral about a killing tool, but I mean, hey. Sail Fletcher. Powerful, well-crafted arrows in the tradition of the Caelandian breakers.
Arrows like that can practically find their own way.
And this one's just question mark because I don't got another something stringy. If I upgrade the repeater, I could do the proving ground a bit better. But I think I'm gonna hold off on that until I have the home and arrows, just because that'll make things so much easier. But let's just look at this. Improved fire and rate, wider spread. I don't like that. Or more damage. It's gotta be the damage. But I'm not gonna spend my shards just yet, because I think I want to upgrade the pike. 15% crit chance, or faster throw reload. You know, I'm probably going to be throwing a lot in the proving ground, so...
To fix a brusher's pike, you just need a good length of knife bark.
And a battle crit. Thrust attacks cause knockback. Nice. Or plus 50% critical hit damage. I know I ain't knocking anything back where I'm going, so...
Don't want that thing leaving your hands until you decide it's time.
It ain't, like the musket grounds. Whoa! What's that now? That must have been this fragment spending. Yep.
The city. Its riches, nothing but fragments now.
The calamity ravaged the city of Caelandia, reducing so many priceless treasures down to dust. Damn. Well, I got more shards to play with now. Fragments. I keep mixing it up, because I'm dumb. A dexterous trick with which the wielder leaps into the sky to crash down on unsuspecting foes. The Brushers adapted this maneuver from great war stories, passed down from older generations. Passed down through the Armstrong family for generations! Okay. So, what should I do next? I can't get another drink yet. I might as well upgrade. Because that'll mean... Yeah, that'll mean that I can get the homing thing right away.
Takes a careful touch to rattle those bones like that.
Although if I'm waiting on homing anyway, improved firing rate might be what I need. Because spread isn't an issue when they can home in on their targets. Yeah. Yeah, that's about right. That's all the upgrades I can make for now. So I guess I'll just splurge at the lost and found. But might as well. More options is good.
It was unbroken. Javel.
Nope. Ain't gonna make things harder for myself. Not yet. That part comes later. Yeah, I do believe my preparations are complete, so let's move on. First to the proving ground.
Should be farther out there in the wilds.
Okay, let's check out Camp Darcy. The secretive Brushers explored the finer points of polearm combat in this training area. Finer points.
Over there is Camp Darcy, where the Brushers steel themselves for secret missions.
Let's do it.
To prepare for the wilds, Caelandia's Brushers...
Oh, there's something nasty.
Had to navigate a maze of pincushions with nothing but a pike.
Alright, it's all lining up. Activate all 6 switches quickly.
It's a dangerous test for a dangerous job.
I can't roll either.
Health tonics were off limits at Camp Darcy. They said they made you weak.
Ow. Yeah, see, you can't. Gotta be real careful about picking your way through. You're gonna get stuck good. Remember, there was a certain amount of strategy involved in choosing the route.
The rules said he couldn't use any fancy footwork. Just your brains and your pike.
There's the last one. Shit. And I can't heal neither. Whoop.
Sometimes the course was brutal.
Well, good thing I got the chances left. Yes. Might as well just tank it then, since I'm this close. I don't got time to spare, you know? But I'll bet... Ooh, Ware Whiskey, that could help, actually. But I'll bet dying, like, deals you a little penalty. Wouldn't surprise me.
Just getting through the course in one piece was an accomplishment.
Okay. So that's just gonna have to be... Oh, I was close. Well, with my next upgrade, I'm sure I'll blaze through it. Get that something nasty. Complete that course. No problem. Alright. Skyward. But that's for later time.
You can see why the brushers prize those pikes of theirs.
But just out of curiosity, what is the next thing I should do with this? Ura bindings. Throw attacks can stun. Not helpful. Faster thrust attacks. Absolutely.
Gotta make sure the pointy end's fastened on real tight.
Alright. Then... Point Lemaine. It's somewhere inside the city's largest outpost in the Wild Unknown.
Point Lemaine's Grand Rail once brought the riches of the wild right to our doorstep. Know how Ceylondia became the richest city in the world? 2 words. Point Lemaine.
Alright. A daring merchant outpost.
If the wilds could ever be tamed, it's gonna happen right here.
I ain't waiting for you to turn around. Just die.
But now, the greatest outpost past the city line is nothing but a freak show. The Army's triggers once had the place on lockdown.
Gosh. Speaking of triggers.
Kid might as well pick up where they left off. Blam. Just like my fighting days. Gun like that can even put the wilds in check.
It ain't much now, but upgraded this thing is a menace. Regular force of nature. And power shots, of course, when you line it up good. But of course, ain't always gonna give you the opportunity.
But it ain't done.
And the closer the crosshairs align, the more likely you're not gonna spread and miss. Eventually you'll be able to speed pop it like blam, blam, blam. Still not my favorite of the range tools, but goddamn, I could totally see myself taking on a bunch with the upgraded version. You'll see once I hit the proving grounds, I'm sure.
The whole place shudders in a fit.
Oh yeah, this theme.
The Grand Rail of Point Lemaine. Not only is it
Spiking
still
around.
there, it still works.
This is a theme to kick ass
There's no
to.
other shipping hides and alloys and spices, but it can give the kid a lift. Just as long as he can stay clear of the trouble on the tracks.
See, that wasn't even a full shot. And to pop that thing, which I need like a power shot and then some to take on with the bow.
You don't let so much as one of those things slip by.
End of the road. Another split. Seems rather mean to do a birdie in with a hammer.
Like they own the place.
But they ain't giving me much choice.
Takes fancy footwork on the rail. Over wallflowers, coughing fungus everywhere.
Can't hide your burrow spot, friendo. There we go. Oh yeah, these things are weird. It's like they keep spitting them out, and once you kill it, they just go soaring. So the longer you delay, the tougher they are, which makes more matter when they're teamed up with other things.
Of course, the Grand Rails see much more fighting in bygone times.
The standard issue bolt-action rifle of the Ceylondian Armed Forces, also known as the weapon that conquered the continent. Not bad.
Near on 50 years ago, first shots fired in the Ceylondian War.
Guess that's the other thing. I don't want the weapon of someone who prided themselves on killing Ura. The Masons and the Breakers. Those are folks that can get behind.
It was right here that Zolf's Ura forefathers decided to mix it up. Okay, so maybe we didn't get their sign-off on the whole Grand Rail thing. That was bad.
That was pretty bad, yeah.
Not much wiggle room up there near the rail.
Had to do it. Dang.
The rail must have shook the Ura to the bone down in those dens of theirs.
There we go. I know.
Well, the rail won't last much longer now that the kid took the shard. It's still got one good run in store for it. All the rotten wood there on the rails turned it into swamp weed central. Ever tried dancing side to side while holding your breath? Choking on swamp weed. Peckers trying to prick you in the eye. Well, let me tell you, it ain't fun.
That depends on who you talk to. But yeah, the kid's probably not having fun. Ah! Something fancy. That's for the trigger, right? The rifle.
But then at last is the end of the line. He'll be picking swamp weed out of those boots for days.
Yeah.
Turns out he's got company up at the rail station waiting for him. Not just another wallflower or pincushion, mind you. At first he thinks it's Zolf.
Yo! Another Ura.
This is for you, says the man. Then wham.
Ow! Dude, I've been through enough.
When the kid comes to, the man's long gone, but something else is there. The only words kid recognizes on that parchment are for Zia.
Letter addressed to Zia. It appears to be written by Zulf, who must have found another Ura survivor to deliver the message. Maybe Zulf taught Zia enough of their native language to be able to read this. Let's hope so, I guess. What the shit, Zulf?
Well, what's a kid to do?
Well, I got the shard.
He took the shard, he took the hit, and he took that note. That note cuts straight to the heart of things, don't it?
Ceramic stockpot. What did you do for food back when you were living on Prosper Bluff?
Finding gourmet ingredients ain't easy these days, but we'll take what we can get.
That's the next who knows where event. It's over here.
Kid arrives just in time to sample Zia's famous cooking.
That's gonna tell the story of Zia. That'll make a great next episode. First of all, can you read this? It's addressed to you.
The note says it plain. Zia, go east to learn the truth about the calamity and our people. I'll be waiting. Sincerely, Zulf.
What the shit, Zulf? What the shit? It's meant for Zia. Isn't this Zulf's handwriting?
Zulf's messenger was one of his people. Wondered just how many of them survived, and what exactly Zulf told him.
Good question, I guess. So, monument?
It ain't too late to unlock the potential of this place.
And this time I'll read the descriptions since the main ones I wanted are out of the way. Spirits from the private reserve. The true arsenal grants access to the trapper snare, a powerful secret skill. And I don't remember favoring that much, so meh. Additional inventory, including new spirits. So the most elusive members of the Pantheon. So my choices are spirits or spirits. I'm gonna say spirits.
Just the occasion to crack open the distillery's private reserve.
Okay, Fallen Malt. Reduce damage from Fallen. Plus 200 damage by Fallen on foes. Fun. Black Rye. Plus 2 black tonic capacity. Has the fullness and texture of hearty stew, said to improve short-term memory. Yeah, cool. Life Wine. Creamy, nutty flavors said to bring about courage and confidence. Favorite drink of slingers and other risk-taking sorts. Survive an attack that would have brought defeat. Yeah, boy. That's like the second chance in Demon Souls. I'm all for that once I level up, because, I mean, this other stuff is good too. I don't want to get rid of it. Hey. Anything else I can work on right now? Yeah, I can work on the machete and the carbine. Carbine's proving ground is coming up soon, so let's do that first. Knockback or plus 30% speed while aiming. I don't think I like the sound of that.
That's the way to make every shot count.
The marksman barrel, plus 50% aim and speed, or plus 35% damage. Good question. It's already got a lot of damage, so I think I'm gonna go with the speed.
Even the army never issued carbines in such fine shape.
And I don't get enough shots for the next machete upgrade, but that's okay. Give it time. I'm sure there's actually a memorial vigil that I can do for the carbine. Defeat a foe with a single power shot from an extreme range. I'll bet the proving ground will offer that. Let me just earmark next time.
The shards are getting harder to find.
Yep, we got the Carbine Ground, we got the next Colford Cauldron, where I'm gonna pick up the flamethrower, and we got Zia's story and who knows where. All good things. Off screen, I think I'm gonna hit the Brusher Ground again, now that I got a better idea of what I want to do, and a better pike besides. If all goes well, I'll get something nasty, get home and bullets for the repeater, and then I'm just gonna blitz through that, because all challenge will be erased. Okay, and then next time, another shard in a fiery place, and Zia's story. So, thank you all for tuning in. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this. And remember, you all have the potential to get good. Peace out.